In order to plot ordered pairs, we need to first be familiar with the rectangular coordinate system. That is, we have an x and a y-axis, which often represent inputs and outputs respectively. We have the origin, which is the point where they both cross. The coordinates for the origin are 0, 0. Okay, 0 in the x direction, 0 in the y direction. We begin here whenever we plot points. Now, in this upper right-hand corner, this quadrant, because there are 4 of them, quadrants, the first quadrant, then we have the second quadrant, third quadrant, and fourth quadrant. And the reason they're named that way is actually because of angles, because angles begin here and open this way. Like this, they open in that direction. So, now let's plot some points. Plot the given points in the coordinate system. First, point A, we have 2, 3. That is 2 in the x direction, 3 in the y direction. So I'm going to actually draw what I'm doing. I'm starting at the origin, and I'm going 2 this way, and then I'm going 1, 2, 3 this way, so that my point is right here. That is point A. All right, point B, I'm going to go -1, -4. So I'm going to go -1 in the x direction, and then -4, 1, 2, 3, 4 in the y direction, so that my point is right there. There's point B. Point C is 0, 0. That is the origin. And then we have the point 3/2, 3/2, 4. So that's 1.5. So I'm going to go 1.5 in the x direction. That would be between 1 and 2. 1.5, and then up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that will be right here. That is point D. That is in the first quadrant. I didn't notice that in the other. So A and D are in the first quadrant. B is in the third quadrant. Now we have the point E, which is 0, 4. So that would be 0 in the x direction. So we're actually going to be on this axis. So 0 in the x direction, and then 4 in the y direction. So it will be on the y-axis, right here. This is in quadrant 1. This one is also in quadrant 1. This one was in quadrant 3. And then our last point, F, is at -3, 0. So we'll go -3 in the x direction, to the left 3, and 0 in the y direction. So we'll actually be on the x-axis there as well.